your debut. Let's just jump right into your AEW debut, because even though I had a feeling that we were going to be seeing you in AEW, I'm watching Dynamite and I didn't necessarily expect for you to come out. I think that the way you sort of came into AEW was very, very shocking for everybody. So tell us a little bit about, the idea and everything that went into your debut in AEW, and how did it feel to, take that microphone and just tell the whole world that, Miro's here, you got the Miro chance, like the Miro Day chance, and, all of that. How did all of that feel for you?
It was great, man. It was just, I just got a goosebumps as soon as I got there. And I even looked at Billy Gunn. I think he was front row, who is my former trainer. I could learn so much from Billy Gunn. And he's there, and I see his big ass smile and just like so happy. And I just look at him, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. It's just being able to live in the moment and not to worry about, oh, I'm supposed to do this now. I'm supposed to do this now. No, you can just be there and enjoy the moment. Enjoy like every breath, every second of the camera, of the people, of the chants looking around. It was priceless. And what made it so special was the way that AEW were able to keep that secret. We've been to many other situations before like this when weeks ahead it's supposed to be a surprise, but we find out on the dirt sheets. But I command with such a respect for AEW for doing that because I showed up backstage. People didn't even know. They're like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Are you the best man?" They were asking Kip, "Who's your best man?" And Kip was, "I don't know," because I don't even know if Kip knew, to be honest.
Really?
No, of course he knew.
I was gonna say, I was like, really? What? Like, when did
We're
he
best
find
friends.
out?
Me and Kip are best friends. Of course he knew. But yeah, it was a surprise for a lot of people, and I think this was the biggest shocker. That's why so many people were shocked because they just nobody knew.
So how did, like, in terms of the idea though, like, how did you say,
Mm,
like, okay, like, you're signed, you're part of the company. Now,
right.
when do we decide that, hey, you're coming in, you're being brought on? And did you like did you have a different idea of how you wanted to make your AEW debut? Did it go as you planned?
Everything went as planned. Once, so I knew that they wanted to sign me, and Chris talked about this, Chris Jericho, that they wanted to bring me in, but they wanted to find something for me to do. They didn't want me just to come in and do nothing. So that's why they had Kip and the best man. And the wedding, and me and Kip we go way back too. So me and Kip are good friends. We have been good friends. So I think it was a great opportunity for me and for them to see it. Hey, we have Miro, who's done 17 other weddings before, and he is the all-time most professional weddinger ever. Also, he is the best man as well. He's the greatest worker of all time. He's the best professional video gamer. He's the video game world champion. Why not bring him in? So here I am.
That's
But as
really
far as creative, I loved it. I loved it because once again, they said the best man. They said a wedding. I'm like, those are my go-tos. I love entertaining. Yes, inside the ring, I will tear your head off. But let me have some fun outside.
And I think the fans definitely made that connection right away. I just remember seeing, like, oh, like, it makes sense that, that he has, like, the whole storylines with the weddings and all of this. And
Right.
now he's coming in as the best man. And people were like, oh, this definitely works. Because even afterwards, like, just having, like, the moniker of the best man is, a really, you can definitely do a lot with the best man. So, and
Yeah.
I personally think, like, when you came out on AEW, I was like, man, he looks so, like, even though you really, like, your body just, like, changed a little bit and your hair changed a little bit, it
Yeah.
did so much. I think it went, like, a really long way where fans were like, oh man, like, Miro looks pretty badass. And I